All right, people, we back again. This time we have 40 men arrested in Florida on a massive child predator sting operation. And they had the deputies portrayed as little children. That's how they got caught. I'm going to play this video. Let you hear some of what's going on.
During a 6-day sting, deputies posed as children were contacted by these men who range in age from 18 to 64, according to deputies. Channel 9's J.J. Burton joins us live from outside the sheriff's office. J.J., the Marion County Sheriff had an important message for parents.
Yeah, Sheriff Billy Woods says this is all very disturbing. He says, though, for parents, you should all be paying more attention to what your kids are doing on social media as well as on apps.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Turn around! Turn around.
A video of just some of the 40 men arrested for allegedly trying to meet and have sex with 13 to 15-year-olds.
Now they had these 40 perverts. And no, I forgot to mention, I got this from Channel 9 News. Go to their channel and check them out. Like, share, comment, and subscribe on ours after you watch the video. Let me know what you think of this operation. At 40 nasty men up here trying to have inappropriate activities with teenagers. I'll play some more.
One tried to drive off and ended up in a retention pond. One crying right before being walked off in handcuffs. And Sheriff Billy
Big old overgrown man crying because he got caught trying to be a pervert with some little children. And then one drove his car in a pond trying to get away. I'll play some more.
Woods says all of these men use social media and apps like Snapchat to talk to and set up meetings with people they thought were teens.
To put it in perspective, these vile individuals right here, these vile individuals, they showed up with condoms, cocaine, alcohol, and many other drugs.
Wow, they really was gonna party big time, wasn't they? They gonna give give the kids cocaine and some drugs, and it's gonna have a big old massive party. Those sick, nasty perverts.
Drugs for a child.
This investigation lasted 6 days.
This operation is at the top of the ladder of the worst operations that you really do not like working.
Well, I like to say, what is it you can possibly see in some teenagers and kids that make you get excited about it? That's a sick and disturbing. These little chesters deserve everything they go get. And I hope when they go to prison, they drop the soap. And that's all I'm going to say. I ain't going to say nothing else because I don't want to promote violence on this channel, but we'll leave it to your imagination and what you think will happen to them in prison.
Marion County ran this investigation with the help of several other agencies, including AG James Uthmeyer's office. He says more arrests like these are coming.
For every day I'm Attorney General, we're going to be working minute by minute to capture as many of these guys as possible.
Now let's go back to where the man was crying. Let's go back here.
One tried to drive off and ended up in a retention pond.
Wow, got a little car stuck in a little pond, just trying to get away. I can't believe this guy out here crying like this. Like, well, I guess he crying because he can't believe he finally got caught. But that's all I gotta say about that. Let's go back to the video.
Including AG James Uthmeyer's office. He says more arrests like these are coming.
For every day I'm Attorney General, we're going to be working minute by minute to capture as many of these guys as possible.
And the sheriff, as well as the attorney general, say that Snapchat was the big app used. And he says they both said they're going to be going after Snapchat to try to make this harder for criminals to get in touch with kids and teens. Reporting live, Emery.
No, like I said, what type of sick man sees something in these little children? I just don't get it. I don't get it. Like I said, maybe it's a mental thing. but I can't see why you messing with little kids. That don't make any sense. And this old big old overgrown man crying because he got caught trying to be nasty. But this is the biggest child predator sting has ever been seen. And I'm glad he got this overgrown big nasty man. But like I said, I gotta go back to the crime scene again. I gotta go back. I can't get enough of it.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Turn around. Turn around.
A video of just some of the 40 men arrested for allegedly trying to meet and have sex with 13 to 15-year-olds. One tried to drive off and ended up in a retention pond.
Look at this old nasty pervert crying because you got caught. You wasn't crying at the time you think about doing the crime, was you? No, you wasn't. Like I said, people, you really have to watch your kids out here because you got old nasty sexual predators out here ready to do anything with your little kids. And now, like I said, and what if they were really little kids? Would you send your kids after all this would have happened? Like I said, this investigation took over 6 days to get these perverts. I'm glad they're getting everything that's coming to them and more. Now, what kind of, well, maybe I'm just rational thinking, but what can you see in the kid? I cannot see anything in the kid that's going to make me say, oh, I'm going to get that over there. Not me. If they're not grown, leave them alone. Matter of fact, stay in your age range. Stop messing with these little 18, 19, and 20-year-old women. If you 40 and plus, the youngest you need to go is maybe 35. 35 at that. I'm not going no younger than 35, and I'm not going no older than 50. That's my age range right there. Now, like I said, make sure you take a good look at these predators so they can get everything that's coming to them. Let me go find this picture so you can see these predators.
One crying right before being walked off. And Sheriff Billy Wood says,
Now take a good look at all these pictures right here. These are the predators. One named Javion Brown. Well, can't go into too much name. Ain't no names, but you can see the names on here. Look at this, all nasty predators. Look like they even got an Indian guy in there. And this one, he look like right here. This guy Sean Rivera. He look like Sideshow Bob over here. Then you got this one. This one, he look like he just got off a round of cocaine. And then see what else we got another one. We got this little Aryan Brotherhood right here with that old big old thick beard. He looked like he just did a line of cocaine after he seen no kids. And then see who else we got. We got we got this one. He looked like he belonged in a mental institution right here. Then we got one from the cartel. He's all up in the video. And you should know a guy named Fitzroy. You should know a guy named Fitzroy is up to no good in the community. Then see what else you got. You got a little this one. You need to go ahead and shave that off because that don't look good at all. This one, his last name Patel, so I know for a fact that's either Indian, is Sri Lanka, or it could be I can't think of another country that's associated with the Indian people. But he looked like he up to no good. This look like a young little Indian dude, and Javon Brown. He looked like he high off cocaine. See, then you got this old man right here in the corner. He need to find something to do. 'Cause he looked like he's he got bunch of Skittles on his mattress. with lollipops and all that. Like I said, I ain't gonna keep going on. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think about these sick individuals. Until next time, people, we out.